Hey there, it's Dave here with another episode of the unusual things that go on around my house. So there's some kind of strange effect that happens in response when you put something at the curb. So I noticed this. I was out cutting up a tree that fell over, and I was putting the logs at the curb. And this is done with kind of a spirit of generosity because I don't want them, and I know other people can use them, and they seem to appreciate this. So, it gives me a good feeling to know that I can help someone, and there are people that like to burn wood. And so everybody benefits. This is a good thing. So I put some logs at the curb, and I was cutting up some more. And someone was tapping me on the shoulder. And so this person wanted to shake my hand, and they were so happy and just bubbling with happiness and joy. And he said, "I'm using this wood to make things. I've got a woodworking shop, and this is some really fine wood. I love this stuff. I'm so happy that you're putting this out there." Now, I just never would have known. It just looked like plain old wood to me, but he was just that happy, so happy with this stuff. So I said, "Well, I'm glad." I actually said, "I'm glad I'm able to make you happy." So the spirit of giving and is circulating, it's going around. And so I guess you could call that kind of a boomerang effect, maybe. So I had a washing machine, and it was broken. I did not feel like fooling with it. It was just, so I put it on the curb. And I had that, spirit of generosity again. Maybe somebody can use this. Instead of just throwing it away, I'll put it out there because people recycle metal, and this thing has got a lot of metal in it. Well, it was gone. Looked out there and it was gone. But then there was a knock at the door. And it was this nice young lady. And she said, "I took your washing machine and I hooked it up with my father-in-law, and he's over there right now with it, and we were wondering if you could come over and fix it." And I said, I really just drew a blank. What do I say? And so what I said was, the reason why I put it there is because I didn't want to fix it. And so, I said, "Yeah, I'm sorry, but I don't want to fix it. I don't want to fix that thing." And so, I don't know if the happiness got recirculated that time, but there was a knock on the door. So there's some kind of effect. You put something on the curb and something happens. So then I had this television, and it was huge, and it was old, and the format was outdated. And so, unless you want to play video games or something, I think, it's no good. But the sound was fantastic. And so I put this on the curb, and, it was gone. As expected. That's what I was expecting it to be gone. So then there was a knock at the door. And the person said, "I took the television that you put out there, but where's the remote control?" So that's a question I was not expecting. But it's a legitimate question. Yeah, I understand. Yeah. But it never had a remote control. as long as I had it. So I was starting to notice a pattern here. There's this boomerang effect that happens when you put something on the curb. So I had this old dishwasher, and I think you know the story about the dishwasher, and it was so broken that I wanted to make sure that it didn't come back and nobody would mistakenly hook it up and try to use it. So I put a big X on it with electrical tape, and I put it out, and wouldn't you know, it was gone. And I came back from being at Walmart and turned the corner, and there is a shopping cart full of this, that, and the other, and a bunch of odd things. And there in the shopping cart, it's the dishwasher. And I knew it was my dishwasher because it had the big old X on the front of it. So I don't know what this phenomenon is, what's causing it, but anyway. So this has been Dave saying, be good to others, be generous, and your kindness will come back to you in ways you never would expect. Until we meet again, go in peace.